So, you already know how to trade, but you have one small big problem. You can only afford to fund a small account. And small accounts deliver small profits, but your knowledge should give you the opportunity to get decent profits. So what's the best solution? Get funded. Hi everyone, I'm Pedro and today I'm going to show you how to get funded with a professional account to trade either futures or Forex. Before we get started, make sure that you subscribe to this channel and click that alert notification. That way, when I release more content like this, you will get notified. The prop firm that we are going to analyze today is Topstep. And Topstep funds accounts for futures traders and for Forex traders. If you decide to apply for a funded account on Topstep, use the links on the description of this video because they will give you 20% of discount. Just make sure that you use the right link because there's one link for futures account and another one for Forex accounts. So let's look at the platforms that Topstep has, the markets that you can trade, and the account sizes and all the process to get funded. The Forex platform is the popular MetaTrader 4. If you're a Forex trader, you probably already know how to trade using MetaTrader 4. Regarding the futures platforms, they have plenty. They have TS Trader, they have the popular Ninja Trader, they have TradeStation, and much more like Multicharts, DayTrader, CTS, RTrader, and much more. And what can you trade? To trade Forex, you have all the most popular pairs. You can have all the USD major pairs, you have the Euro and British Pound crosses, you have the Yen crosses, and besides Forex currency pairs, you can also trade gold and silver. For futures trading, you have all the products from CME. You have the popular S&P 500, Nasdaq, Russell, and you have the mini and the micro versions. You also have foreign exchange futures. You have agriculture futures. You have NYMEX futures like crude oil, natural gas, and also the CBOT agriculture futures, the mini and micro Dow, the COMEX futures of gold, silver, and copper, and also the financial and interest rate futures. So, what's exactly the process to get funded? You have step number 1, where you have to prove that you are profitable, and then you have step number 2, where you have to prove that you can manage your risk. Each step has a minimum number of days. For step number 1, you have to trade at least for 5 days. And for step number 2, you have to trade for at least 10 days. And to pass each step, you have a profit target that you have to achieve. You also have a maximum loss limit that you cannot pass. And if you are going to trade futures, you also have a daily loss limit. And then there's the bigger difference between step 1 and step 2. On step 1, you have a big weekly loss limit. You only have to prove that you are profitable. But when you go to step 2, you have a smaller weekly loss limit. You have to prove that you can manage your risk. You are only allowed to have smaller losses on each week. So, and these are the Forex accounts that you can apply to. The smaller account is $200,000, which you can get by paying $125 per month. And then you have the bigger one with $500,000 of buying power that you can get for $275 a month. You can see that the profit target is bigger depending on the account size. And also the weekly loss limit is different. We have a weekly loss limit for step 1, and then you have another weekly loss limit for step 2. On step 2, the weekly loss limit is 50% of the weekly loss limit from step 1. Regarding the futures account, you have 4 different sizes of accounts that you can choose from that start at $30,000 of buying power and can go up to $150,000 of buying power. On the smaller account, you can only trade 3 contracts, but on the bigger one, you can trade up to 15 contracts, which is a lot. So guys, imagine that in a few days you can achieve the profit target on a smaller account of $2,000. How great is this? Or $9,000 on the bigger account paying just $375 per month? How good is this for someone that doesn't have enough money to fund a decent account and get some decent profits on their account without risking a big percentage of the account, which is what makes most traders fail. So guys, if you decide to apply to Topstep, don't forget that on the description of this video we have 2 links that give you 20% of discount on these values that you see here. Just make sure that you use the right link. One of them is for Forex accounts and the other is for futures accounts. I hope that you liked this video, and if you did, please subscribe to this channel, leave a like, leave a comment, and as always, trade safe and see you on the next one.